I'd be curious to see what I run into just in terms of other people's power level. I've got a pretty clear plan here. My deck feels pretty damn synergistic. I might have liked one or two more removal spells. Like the ideal would have been to get like two enchantment removal spells, be able to play both of the Heliod's guys. But yeah, that's pretty good. Pegasus. Oh boy. I might hate this set. Oh no. Hexproof and indestructible might be raceable. Harder to race. And we're just really hoping to blow them out. Okay, got one. We have the Unravel the Ether to own their Sonic Grace Pegasus or whatever, so I think this is fine. We could also just kill the Fleecemane Lion before it gets indestructible. Probably good. Like, we don't have any way to remove it later. That's pretty great. Okay, very chill. Very good. No one ever suspects the second takedown. Very fair of them to do that at sorcery speed. Okay, they just chump block. We might not be against the highest ranking player. Let's go ahead and unravel that ether. Yeah, I still wouldn't understand the chump block because like you're just missing like Nissa damage. Mm. Yeah, I mean I like this. I was thinking about just buffing my guys, but we're just getting like near and Nissa ultimate. We're sort of saying you got a lot of problems, a lot of problems to deal with. Because otherwise I could just make them 4/4s, they kill this on the crackback, but like there's no need to grow them yet. Then no attack doesn't make any sense. Whatever you want to do, bro. But now we can do this. Now we can do this. Like that is in a really bad spot. But they had felt like they were kind of attacking randomly. Like they're kind of just doomed to lose unless some really specific stuff comes together. So again, like really fortunate with the way this lined up, but I don't like their line. Huh. Rebound is interesting. Even here, we get a 1/1 fly. We can put more counters on. Looks good to me. And has the other Nissa. Um, Second Nissa, they scoop before I attack. Kind of like this. Build us a house. How do you deal with a 6/5 hexproof reach? And then we make it an 8/7 with vigilance. And then we make it a 9/8 with lifelink. We'll have a triple reach. Triple reach is strong. Hello. I think I would just have to take the trade, I think. Pretty great. We'll see what they do. This is interesting. Really interesting. Like, do I play a Boon Satyr? But probably if they attack, I just play it. But do I like to play it to block? Uh, uh, Um, like this thing could definitely prove to be a problem, and it's going to get bigger. If they do have a trick, it's going to beat Boon Satyr. Okay, they're tapping out. I think I will. I will try to trade, and then I will just grow my guy because this is a threat. I don't know how out of hand it's going to be. Boon Satyr would be fine, but we already have plenty of ways to pump the archer to a lethal threat. So I'm just going to minimize my downside. Like we don't even have a way to. We got a Selesnya charm, but other than that, we can't really kill this thing. Okay. Well, then I'll just play a Boon Sitter and I'll put a Dryad on that, and then I'll attack you. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, Brain? And now, like, again, I really don't mind them just taking it or trading, but if they do trade, then Nissa should be able to come down pretty uncontested. Yeah, sure. Well, they take it, and then next turn, Dryad's repping lethal. Um, this is the non-ranked queue, first format, new set, so this should probably be like as soft as the queues get. Like the beginning of a new set is maybe like the only time you can actually, well, depends on the exact format. But the traditional queues tend to have better prize like payouts and higher possible win rates um, than a lot of the ladder queues. Especially quick draft is maybe the best for laddering, but the worst for like EV. So new sets like this, you can draft for free if that's what you're into. Yeah, we'll just run it like this. It's got hexproof. I'm trying to remember. I think if they kill the guy as you target it, it counters the spell, so you don't get it for free. But if it resolves, then they kill the guy. Um, yeah, okay, sure. So ideal is that they don't just buff this huge, but then if they do, we've got like hexproof, reachy threats. If they're on defense, they're all growing. We can probably get through. Yeah, I think our deck is very good. Like this is probably pretty above average for a draft deck. I think we got pretty consolidated. Like, just got so many premiums. Sorry, I mean like our power consolidated in green and white. We didn't really waste many picks. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh, Love it when a plan comes together. Um, I don't know the actual cards in this set, but I guess they need Wrath. Ooh. The Wrath was probably some fucked up rares, but yeah. You gotta kill Lanissa. Five, one, two. They would go to one. They both mage. No. Knightly Valor is just lethal. Ooh, takedown. We have trample. We have trample. This is an instant, so that's currently lethal. That's currently not lethal. That's currently not lethal, and they trade. That is the correct block. And then I will kill Master of Waves, and they should die. I don't think blocking everything is good. Yeah, I don't know about that block they just made, but Enemy Kabira. Ed, trample. So this doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. It's unlucky for them. That would have been. Oh, that would have been so sick. That would have been so sick. Would have been a real game because we would have attacked regardless. Lucky us. Yeah. So Lesson of Charm really does it all. Yeah. White, red, charm may not have remove the targets. That's okay. Can't block if I were two or greater. Yeah. Very nice to be on the play with Nissa. We can plus Audacity, leave up Shelter. Yeah, no, this is kind of fun. Oh, Zergo. Dash is so funny, this card. Dash is such a weird ability. It plays kind of fun though. Like that's some interesting stuff with Magic. You get to kind of play a different game if you want to. Like as a dev, you can really just change the rules of engagement a lot. Go, go, go. So the other option is just like play. I mean, we can't do that now actually. Um, ooh, yeah, no, this is it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, I should pause through this. So, no, I think I just have to save this Leslie Charm for removal. This just like looks awkward as hell. Um, can't be blocked by tokens. Need a big guy to get lifelink, please. That'll work. Oh, it has prowess even. They drew a blank. We're looking pretty good. Yep, and they'll let us know. We can't attack with loyalists. No, they're not even. Yeah, I gotta take one. So do they like? They like? They like their spell? Untap land? Okay, I'm reloaded. They had shelter of their very own. Okay, this damage or you hit? That hits. Because this has haste, they maybe wanted to hit me because they're not blocking, right? Um, Heliod's Pilgrim is getting what now? Unflinching Courage? That's already got lifelink. It's a good card though. We'd have to give up the shelter? Nightly Valor is cool. Nightly Valor or Courage? Oh, like nah. I forgot about this. Got him. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just keep this. It just plays really strangely. It's actually really weird because my 3 drops are double green. So it's like Archer. So I only have like one, two, three, like 4 playable outs. It's really weird. Like usually you just don't get that ratio of like playable spells and Mulligan, but that felt clearly right. Power level's also very high. This deck can definitely win off 5 or 6. And I'm gonna just play reasonable cards. We're against black, so we have to be more careful. Black white might be the most removal heavy. Hmm. I'm just gonna side run it because like this thing's gonna kill me otherwise. I can't do nothing on turn 3. But this is a vulnerable position. This isn't ideal. This is just like against what I'm seeing from their draw. If I don't do this, I think I might just die. Okay, we do have removal for that now and then, and that's a really nice draw. Well, but yeah, so this is a good yeah, another benefit for Unravel the Aether. Oh boy. Okay. Good hand potentially to beat a Johnny. Beautiful. I mean, they're gonna get some counters from it. Whoa. Oh, it's instant or sorcery only, not general card. Okay, cool. I'm pretty happy with how I built my deck then. This was like one of the more powerful cards, and another one could be a takedown. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Okay, we are. It's a interesting question. Do we just kill hero? I pass. Okay, I get to kill that. That's better. Hmm. Let's take a quick break. We're 4-0. Deck's been overperforming. Other people's decks have looked pretty clumsy, but like we weirdly had a build where I think we just got lopsided towards white and green because the other colors, like we couldn't even put together like a playable two-color deck, and it does seem like a two-color format chiefly. Um, it's a big open-ended question. No conclusions there about the actual nature of the set, especially because again, like day one of a new set, a lot of people in the queues are not super sharp limited players, and people could just be getting unlucky. Everyone's figuring stuff out. But I think your biggest edges as like a magic shark is just how quickly you figure out what's going on. Like, do you need to do five seals before you have an idea of how to build a good sealed deck, or like one and a half? How quickly do you like learn from the feedback you're getting? How much do you just like need to read a set review before you know what to do? And yeah, we're kind of setting up a pretty disgusting thing with unflinching courage, leaving shelter up ideally. Do I take down the satyr? Because that seemed aggressive. Like if they had a four drop, they would have done it, right? Like look at all those colors. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. They could have a pump spell. They could have a save. Nice. That's not. Oh, ooh, oh, oh. Wait, no, okay, cool. It's only the converge benefits. Hmm. Like, I'm half tempted to like. No, it wouldn't make sense. I'm half tempted to double block because we can go like Nemesis into Courage into Shelter. We really just want that land. Okay, sorcery, pumps again. I'll just let him take the Nissa. Ooh, okay, not too bad. We've drawn out, yeah, a lot there. Oof. Attacks each combat if able. Let's see if we can get it. I mean, we have the shelter. Worst thing is that they, yeah, now that they've played that tap land, worst thing is that they have a trick, really. We might not even have to play the shelter. Even if they have a trick, we save our guy. Should die the next time. I don't have reach. You should attack with elf. I don't know why you didn't. Tasty. Tasty little morsel. I think we got him. Love it when a plan comes together. Interesting, interesting with Nissa that time. Because like playing Nissa didn't feel good, but holding Nissa could have been bad. Like, interesting. So I vote a lot of these decks, they're feeling messy. But I think I've been blessed. I think I've been blessed, and their decks are their plans are bad. My plan is good, and we have the sort of plan that only gets better. Like you can just cheese anyone. But what's the like instant speed removal is what we fear most, pretty much. Or like super nutted draws that don't just fold to a lifelinker, and I've been fortunate enough to get a lot of that. And the deck's partially so nutted because I mean we could even add another pilgrim. We have like these three lifelink threats. It's really gorgeous. Um, this is interesting. Yeah, I mean I'm definitely going to keep this. And we're obviously playing Forest, as you want to play into this. We're going to try to hit a Plains. That's the plan, but some people just can't beat an Archer. Please resolve. Beautiful. And yeah, white blue. They played that. White blue green. They shouldn't have too easy of a time killing this. Yeah, if I can at all help it, I'd like to have all of my takedowns. They're probably only doing like 2 damage. Oof. Deals combat damage to a player. Draw a card. I'm gonna let them draw their card. I hope the cards don't matter and that we can just be very non-interactive. That's pretty strong. Yeah, so we're looking for like the life linkers, then we're happy. Four, attack for six, down to 12, attack for six, down to six. Yeah, okay. Ooh, yeah, I can't, I can't let Oji target me. Um, yeah, bro, Oji tie strong. This is what I thought I'd be running into more often. Maybe it is just a paint. I don't think it's a three-color format, but and sealed. Sure, sure. Boom, boom, boom. If they just let me trade here, I'd be really surprised. Okay. I mean, like, fair enough, I guess. Okay. They might be missing lethal if they don't have more spells of their own. Or like, yeah, they might have wanted to wait for that to actually deal more damage. But yeah, they're drawing cards, they don't have to do that. I'd quite like to kill Niblis of Terror. I guess I go Nissa first. Also minus. Okay. I'm gonna kill that and then I'm gonna subtract so that my guys grow. Yeah, that's also really nice. Um, yeah, they can distribute counters, so you gain 100 life. It's a really strong card. What do we want to happen? Seems straightforward to me. Um, if they're not able to get rid of the messengers, we might just be able to spike something if we can get the lifelink. But oh, oh, with flying can attack. Interesting card. We can still block. We can still block. Okay, okay. Okay. Are we just gonna hit either Unflinching Courage or Selesnya? No, we're not. This one has Island Walk. There's nothing to do. We die. Oh, there. Got us. It's 5-1. Oh, darn, Ajani. Ajani is it's bigger than Little Nissa. It's a lot more counters. 5-1. Curse you, Rogue's Passage. You would be. No, it would be my 10th Forest. Or it would be that stupid 1/1 hexproof, but I don't think I would have kept him around. Okay. It's interesting, because we need double forest for Nissas and stuff. But Rogue's Passage is also good. I think I just bought him Rogue's Passage because it's so many turns before we use something like that. And yeah, if we can, we want to just draw planes. It's going to happen a lot. Uh, yeah, or Caryatid. Better slash the same. Downside here is, of course, Caryatid. If we don't draw an untapped land, it isn't ramping into a turn 4 play. But okay, okay, okay. What do you got? Yeah, so we want compulsory rest is the card our deck is missing. If we have one of those, I'd say this deck goes from like a 8 to a 9. They're going to compulsory rest something, so we might as well just spend our mana. But we don't want to overextend into compulsory rest. Interesting card. And they just straight run it. Hmm. Hmm. Syndicate Messenger is such a bad one to target too, because I can just sack it and I get a. I didn't realize that at the time. I should have just sacked the Syndicate Messenger and gotten the flyer. I mean, it still lines up weird, so I feel fine about this, but really silly card to target. There was just no effect. Like, people are hesitant to just do nothing, right? You have the option. Let's get him. Let's get him. Dryad or Audacity's kind of a interesting question, but I like the Dryad. He's got nothing. We're gonna get Raft. Okay, there we go. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. 6-1. What are three color decks? It's a fun hand. Lines up a little bit funny, but that's what the rest of the deck is for. Like Courage and Shelter on 5 is such a wombo. Like Plan A isn't well. Plan A is run away with Nissa if we can. I don't think we can miss land. I don't think I can miss land. Green black, I kind of want the removal. Interesting. So this implies they don't have more lands in hand, or not more many lands in hand, like at most one. So one, two, three, or four. So they've kind of ranged themselves by playing that there. Hmm. I mean, letting this die is cheaper for Nemesis of Mortals, but it's also just like, yeah, no. It's also just something that wins the game by itself. So Blood Scriven is interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Oh boy. Oh, trample too. Jesus. Might just be like, can we just let them die at a priest? It's kind of funny. Oh, any card. Any card. Fuck. I thought it was creature card because that's usually the way I would have tried to put it out of range. It's not good. Hmm. Can be tricky. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna try to steal the game. It's gonna be kind of funny with Nissa. Would I rather them take? You know, I'd rather Nissa. I'd rather Nissa be alive. Two toughness defender. Oh no, that's a big one. It's a big lad. Die. We've got outs. Come on. So many outs. Oh, what? Hmm. You can attack, trade with that, and then we just need the answer for that. I don't have answers for that. Damn, damn, damn. I need like Eidolon off the top. Come on. Yep, they got me. Good game. Good game. Okay, finals. It was 6-1, now 6-2. Let's get it together. I thought there was too many good cards came out of the HUD. Yeah, fine for 6. We have all our colors. It's a strong guy. We would like a regular fella. Charm's a regular enough fella. Charm is dude. Kind of nice to be able to like pass and leave Charm up. That's a very nice draw. Oh, but yeah, I mean, we have ways to get back our Knightly Valor and that. Honestly, if they grow the Rhino and I can kill it, I'll kill it. But otherwise, I want to put a body down. Yeah, just as good. I was going to say Knightly Valor is ideal. It's actually better. Our guy's already vigilant. It's an interesting one because like playing takedown still feels like a decision. It's just like the removal is relevant. Too big. Too big. It's a big boy. Get to attack again. Like we're just praying. We're just praying. That's a good sign that we're not just dead. Doesn't mean we're not, but it's a good sign. Okay. Miss my reach, miss my reach, miss my reach. Miss that my guy has reach. Miss that my guy has reach. Just attack into the guy that has reach. Woo! Okay. If they just double block using the knight token, I just win. Okay, they take the attack. I'm just praying they can't kill it. Kind of simple as that. Like I'm not going to play Lotus Eye Mystics. Blinds, I could play Dryad, but there's no point leaving up Takedown because I can't cast spells with Dromoka. Not going to overthink it, but I did know they were green white from early, so maybe I ought to have simply assumed that I should be holding on to. we're getting near the point where like a shelter, which gives protection from color, could even just take down the game. Obviously, they have a white and green, but we can take down this, and then they're just taking like 11. So should just win combat. Okay, they're just trying to win by flying, and our reach guys are keeping us well alive. 11, 13. Wow, that's not a great block on that one anyway. Yeah, we only need to like really chop through this. Um, I guess they're scared of tricks and stuff, right? It's damn hard to block huge dudes, but I mean, this was just the bad block. Jumping here is fine. I don't. It depends what's in their deck. And yeah, they're just like relatively flooding. Well, I mean, they are flooding. I've only drawn spells. Woohoo! One sealed, one victory. Looks good to me.